tournaments?
No, what I'm saying is it's the most competitive.
No, I'm asking you, what is its meaning? What is it for?
You're playing for your country. You're representing your uniform. You're playing with a group of guys. Mike, I mean, you've never been part of a team?
It's not the point. I said, these guys are professional baseball players. These are not kids that are representing their country. These are a bunch of professional...
Making a heck of an impression for, a spot in the rotation and making a run there. Robert,
go down to the White House and say, Mr. President, I want you to know
what a regulation. He wants the Secretary of Health and Human Services to do this because a lot of the details were passed that way through regulation. And as Sue said earlier, the conservative Republicans want this done now in the law because they want to be sure it actually happens. But if it can...
Chief Bridge and Tunnel Update.
For the outbound side, Holland Tunnel still with delays at about the 30-minute mark. Inbound side about 10 to 15. The Lincoln 15 out. Inbound side, that is a solid 30-minute delay. Still lots of volume trying to get to the outbound GWB. 12th Avenue on up on the west side. East side still from about the 20s on up to the 90s.
Deal of Obamacare as well as the vote. If this passes through the House and Senate and is signed by the president, Obamacare is gone. There is not Obamacare anymore. It will be Republicans who are responsible for the nation's health care. I'd say the majority
of the best way to put it, Jordan, is...
Go ahead, then. Go ahead. Avoid coffee altogether. But Nassau Community's hospital experts separate fact from fiction. Does the truth in...
Es mejor llegar tarde al trabajo que nunca volver a trabajar. Y es mejor recoger tarde a tus hijos que nunca volver a recogerlos. Llegar tarde a donde vayas por esperar a que pase el tren es mucho mejor que...
Prepare here. Bentley.edu/here.
Attention accredited investors. Tired of getting your public.
The team that I look at that's got more pressure than any...
La Copa FIFA Confederaciones de...
Oír un verbo que habla.
To replace something as complicated that has its tentacles now 7 years into our society.
Right.
But they're not working on it while they're out of power, or you have a president who, damn well won't sign it.
Of course.
You don't get down to the nitty-gritty of the legislation until you get somebody who's willing to sign the legislation you send to them.
Absolutely true.
People to be... Obama is what...
Que esta generación siempre quiere sentir, pero no quiere oír.
Overrated college basketball head coach. Not in the regular season, but come tournament. They're all the guys you'd rather have. Time for he and the Kansas Jayhawks to shake off that choker label.
Managers of New York City cash flow real estate and annualized returns with immediate monthly distributions. See them at nria.net.
Traffic and weather together on Bloomberg 1130. Traveling in Queens, an accident slows the route westbound on the Grand Central Parkway right out by Union Turnpike.
Ha ayudado con la salud de los neoyorquinos por más de 30 años y con acceso a más de 27,000 médicos.
The Yanks combined no-hitter last time out. For the Mets today, Robert Gesellman pitched 5 1/3 innings against the Nationals and gave up just one unearned run. College hoops, Georgetown has fired coach John Thompson III. Hoyas have missed the NCAA tournament 3 of the last 4 years. The Sweets.
And it appears to me Congressman Meadows, a good friend of ours.
Penny's Friends and Family Sale starting this Thursday and spring into save. Save big on spring must-haves like select fashion tops just $14.99 or slip into select trendy spring sandals only $19.99. Want to stack on even more savings? Take an extra 30.
At the center of tourism in London, and the United Kingdom's Foreign Secretary Boris Johnson, he was speaking at the United Nations today, and here's how he put it.
Today there are victims in London from 11 nations.
The reason why I'm calling for this select committee or a special committee is I think that this back and forth and what the American people have found out so far, that no longer Congress have credibility to handle this alone, and I don't say that lightly.
So Congress doesn't
Provides them friendly service. All their customers are treated like family, plus they're open 7 days a week. They carry a full range of products, from GoPros to drones. Kate,
you can't just simplify it and say that they're American. They don't consider themselves Americans. It's not a state. I mean,
How many of those players on those teams, on all those teams, what percentage?